Hey gang, it's the RazMan here with another edition of the RazMansReality. Okay, so today, good news for yours truly. My new wheelchair got approved by my insurance finally, and the order just got placed today, so I'm very excited about that because I have long since outgrown this baby here, so it'll be nice to be in something comfortable for a change. Want to give a big woo to the 16-time world heavyweight champion and nature boy Ric Flair, celebrating the big 6-0 today. Ric Flair, 60 years young. So happy birthday to you, Rick. I talked about the Pirates of the Caribbean Blu-ray box set in the last blog due to my discovering of the fact that these Blu-rays have a ton of content, and we are talking about 3 films here. I decided that I'm going to break the in-depth review down into Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, and At World's End. So that again will be coming in the next few days. Some people wondering whether the bias toward wrestling in Hollywood cost Mickey Rourke the Oscar. Rourke doesn't seem to think so. In an interview that I believe was done yesterday by him, he stated that he burned a lot of bridges in Hollywood before this movie and feels like he has a lot of sins to atone for, and people have long memories. So a bit of a interesting tidbit there. Scotty Goldman, aka Colt Cabana, released from the WWE after that spot on Raw. Speaking of Raw, the highlights there: Shawn Michaels gets the victory over JBL, so it'll be Shawn Michaels versus SmackDown's Vladimir Kozlov. Next week on Raw, the winner goes on to face The Undertaker. I think we can all see that this is going to be HBK, but it is the WWE. Anything can happen. The show goes off the air with the Randy Orton Triple H confrontation. Was actually a very good confrontation. Triple H goes nuts with a sledgehammer, basically takes everything apart and bashes Randy Orton's car window in and throws the sledgehammer at him as the show goes off the air. And last night on ECW was another victory for Tyson Kidd. I think that Natalya will get in the ECW ring soon, and I think this will probably be the start of the long-rumored new version of the Hart Foundation, because Tyson Kidd does look very, very impressive. And of course, the main event last night, ECW title on the line, Christian against the All-American Jack Swagger. Great match from these two. Christian selling an arm injury. No reports that this injury was real, so I think it was just a match selling point. And in the end, the arm injury, quote unquote, cost him, as Jack Swagger is still your ECW champion. However, a great match. Like I said, hopefully this won't be Christian's last opportunity at the ECW title, unless he goes into Money in the Bank and wins it, which is my favorite place for Christian to be right now. I almost said that was it for today, but gotta comment on this. Marvin Harrison released from the Indianapolis Colts after so many years of him and Peyton Manning being such a successful combination. He refused to renegotiate his deal. The Colts needed the salary cap room. Marvin Harrison doesn't feel like he's done playing, so he was let go. Hopefully he doesn't regret it like Brett Favre and others have done during the end of their career. With TJ Houshmandzadeh not resigning, or not getting franchise tag rather, by the Bengals and heading toward free agency, the likelihood of us retaining him is pretty small. And even though Marvin Harrison's kind of up there in age, I would love to see what Marvin Harrison and a football-minded Chad Ochocinco could do if we don't end up losing him too. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with Bengal Nation there. Now, that's really all there is for today. So please continue to comment, rate, subscribe. Wanna end this thing today by giving a big shout out to YouTube user. I think I killed him. I don't know your real name yet, dude, but thanks for the comment you left on my profile page. And Hung, thank you to you too. I didn't mean to forget you and the comment you left a little bit ago, but I know who killed him. Posted an awesome featurette of behind the scenes of Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince. That thing is sweet. I will be posting that on the side of today's blog. So with that, this is reality according to the RazMan and RazMan style. It's not just a catchphrase,